pride of Wales, one of the best fighters in Roy Jones. So much hype. They ring the bell, and here we go. Just missed with that jab. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A lot of respect in the ring from both of these fighters as they meet again. Calzaghe calls Jones one of the best fighters he's ever met, even though he's already beaten him once.
He forgot how slick, how smooth, how sharp, how crafty Jones Jr. was. Then Calzaghe came back. The pace, the power, the southpaw style was enough, and the youth got him the win. Now these guys are gonna do it all over again. Time has rolled on, but both fighters have got a little slower. Both fighters have got a bit longer in the tooth. Both fighters know what they've got to do. Both fighters know they respect the danger each man brings.
Punch, counter punch. These two fighters are made for one another. And he misses with that straight left. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the hat.
And he misses with that straight left. Beautiful counter punch. Do you believe this? The straight right just misses. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. He's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop, knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
They exchange punches. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Beautiful counter shot. Just missing with the uppercut. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. They exchange punches. Beautiful counter punch. Neither fighter willing to slow down.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
You've got 2 evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Watch and shoot. Good counter punch. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable at middleweight.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Good counter punch. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominant.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
That counter punch caught him clean. They both want the knockout. Swing and a miss with that hook. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
And he misses with that straight left. Those counter punches have to hurt. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
Keep doing what you're doing. This is good work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. So the referee says he can continue.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for fighters. The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it.